Hey everybody, Zerk Gaming here. I'm here to bring you guys my first tutorial ever, and as you can see, cranes. I have 4 cranes here to show you guys. I'll just give a slight view. And the first one we're going to show off is a crane that may be invented. I'm not entirely sure, but I thought it'd be a great idea, even if it wasn't. Is a magnetic crane. And what this crane would do in real life, if you weren't in Forge, and or even if you were in Forge, it would pick up things using magnetics. So it would pick up a metal crate, it would hold it, and on this platform it would spin it around 365 degrees until it was where they wanted it to be. So it would be very, I wouldn't say versatile, but they'd be able to put it on different vehicles, and then the vehicle would be able to transport it. So it'd be pretty easy just to lift it from a heavy area to onto a truck bed or anything and just transport it. So that is my magnetic crane. As you can see, it would be lifting these small magnetic crates. I'm sure a forklift could do the same thing, but you know, I just thought this small magnetic crane would be cool. This one is your normal platforming crane. What this would do is it would pick up either flat blocks, or if you wanted to, you could put, when I used it in Halo 4, you could put, if you wanted to, vehicles. So then it would kind of be almost like carrying like a flat of vehicles and placing them somewhere, or if you wanted to, you could even get rid of this. I'm going to show you guys every single thing, and then I will show you guys how they are made. So what you could do if you wanted to, you could go to crates and you can get a large container. We'll put it on phased here for just a little bit. So if you wanted to, you could have, well, make sure it's even. You could have a crate on there, just like that. If you wanted to, then you could stack some crates somewhere. And the platform where he would be fixing it would be right here. So if we were the worker, we would be sitting here, pushing the buttons, moving the controls, telling it where to go, and being able to see it through the glass. This one, it's actually spring loaded. I added that for effect, so this would be able to lower or go higher. As you can see, it's built pretty sturdy with a lot of braces, and it transports rocks. In real life, those arms would open and close. It would go a full 180 degrees flat, and then zoom or close to that tight. So then you would have a secure hold at the bottom of the rock. So yeah, these are just made from garage door switches, and I just made sure you could see every spring. This next one is the largest crane of them all. As you can see, he would take the ladder up. I just added the ladder for aesthetics, so we're taking the ladder up, and you're finally up, and you'd have control over this. People would be telling you over the mic where to move it, what to do. So this crane would take communication in Forge, or in your Forge map. So what I built here was, I built the platform, and then I built the support beams with just trim larges, 2 trim larges going 90-degree angle that way, and then 30 degrees trim large going down, and then another and then 15 degrees going downwards from there. That's actually 45. And then I put these small braces in between, and then I put this trim medium, 2 trim larges, and a trim large right here, just to add a little bit more support. And then you would have this huge piece that would just clamp onto it, and it would be more for heavy duty or skyscrapers. If you were building a skyscraper, you build it out pretty tall. As you can see, it's pretty tall already. Just add like maybe 2 or 3 more 2x4s, and you'd be set to go. So if we go back to this one, as you can see, it's just 2 railings, and the edit coordinates is The edit coordinates is 30 degrees. You can freehand those. I did. It's a pain in the ass. So this map is basically just cranes to show you guys what is capable and what you guys can run with. If you guys want to use these cranes, they will be in my file share so you guys can have a deeper look at them. This one is just a bunch of sniper nests. So you'd have that. Let me turn magnetics off. Fuck's sakes. So you would just pull all these out, and then you would have, that one would be flat, but of course it doesn't want to cooperate. You'd have a 1x1 tall thin, 2x3. This block right here is a 3x4. Another 2x3 is a platform, the 2x2 glass inside, the console switch, and then up here, I had a counterweight for this one because it's a little bit longer. You'd have the 1x1 tall, 1x1 tall, 1x1 tall, 5 1x1 talls. The antenna's small, and then of course your teleporter frame and your thing that you are carrying. And then back here I just added the 1x2 and the railing medium. And here you got the 1x4 on top of a 4x4 tall. Your springs, of course, there is 1, 2, you would think I know this, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you'd have the initial middle one and then 7 circling around it. And then you'd have the 1x2 and then another 1x1 tall and thin. 1x2, 1x1 tall and thin, 1x2, and then 2 1x talls, 1x1 talls, and then the railings, of course, going on angles. And then here, I just used a 2x4 and then another 2x4, and then I went straight down with it. And then I had 3x3 flat platform, 3x3 flat platform over there, 3x1 and a 3x1, and then the ladder is just bunch of trims, and there was one on each point and then one in the middle. So if you want to use any of these designs, feel free. They are up for grabs. You can use them, or if you want to elaborate on them, or even if you want to add to them and showcase your own cranes, that's great. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was Zerk Gaming here, bringing my first tutorial ever of cranes, and this was, I actually enjoyed making all these cranes. Little background story before I end the video. Halo, it's a little bit harder to make cranes in this game because of all the blocks being stone. And, well, if you go out and try to make a stone crane, it's really not going to work. But if you can use some of the metal pieces that you have offered, I may have a follow-up video to this using metal pieces. You would usually have to make ramps or use ramps and or bridges. So you could do that and have your own cranes. You might even see some of these cranes in a soon-to-be map that I may be releasing, because I am a big crane guy. I've been using these cranes ever since, I've been building cranes ever since Halo Reach. I strived in Halo 4, and I'm not going to use them all the time because of the stone and the texture of the blocks, but maybe in Halo 5 we'll be able to make some cranes and have a new crane video. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Have a great day.